everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're not new here, hi and welcome. Consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so today's video sponsor is Sangtok, and they sent over their 36-inch boho braided wig. If y'all don't know this style, y'all been living under a rock, because this has been the braid style for the summer. So I have it in a wig form, and I just showed you how I applied it. If you remember in a previous clip, I cut out that double lace. I do recommend that you do that with these braided wigs because it just makes it look more natural and lay more flat. You have to take your time when you're cutting that double lace out, because you don't want to cut the braid. You don't want to cut the sewing part that the braid is like attached to the actual lace. You don't want to cut those little threads either. So you definitely want to take your time while you're cutting. But I did really take my time when I cut that out, and it took me maybe about 4 to 5 minutes because I really just moved slow and just cut that lace out, scalping. And that's what you want with these braided wigs. I honestly don't feel like any braid wig can just be worn out of the box. I have done a lot of these reviews for different companies and different braid styles, and I have yet to come across a braided wig that you can just take right out of your packaging and put right on your head and walk out the door. You have to do some type of customizing with these, and for the most part it's typically always the hairline part, the front of the wig. Yeah, so don't let anybody kind of sell you on that straight out of the box, you know, type of a review when it comes to these braided wigs. And when I do come across one that, you know, or a company, you know, feels like they have one that you can wear straight out of the box, I will be sure to let you know. But don't feel like you can just put these on and walk right out the door. No. Because it'll definitely be given wig, and we're trying to make it look as natural as possible. Yeah, I'm liking the size of these braids as well in comparison to the parting, and that's something you want to be mindful of. You want the part of this wig, of these wigs, to match the thickness of the braid. You don't want it to be a chunky part and then a skinny braid, you know, like that's cheap. That's real cheap looking. So you don't want that. You want it to look very natural, like you went to the braid shop and got your hair braided. For the most part, I feel like they all come double laced at this point. All these companies are just double lacing their braid units, but you definitely want to cut that out, and you definitely want to pay attention to the parting space. Outside of that, you work with your hairline a little bit, and I feel like you're pretty much good to go. I'm about 5'6", so just to give you an idea of what this 36 inches is hitting for that height. Y'all already know, if you're not new here, that I'm all for the braided wigs. I told y'all, you know, after I had my baby last year, my hair just kind of went through it. So I'm loving that I'm still able to get the looks without the cost of the braid shop, the time of the braid shop. And I am able to avoid adding additional stress onto my natural hair while it bounces back. Yeah, so I'm definitely loving the look. And if you're not new here, then you know I kind of got a little collection out of these. So I'm loving that I can switch up the looks whenever I want, and I don't have to sit and take braids down or go sit and get them done. I can just take them off like a hat and swap them out whenever I want. So definitely convenient, definitely perfect for a vacation, or you just needing a quick style. You're in between appointments maybe, and you just have one and you can throw it on so that your hair is just always looking done. So I definitely recommend these. I'm loving this style as well. I have this in a bun while my edges are drying, and it's very lightweight, very lightweight. I did show you guys the nape. Sometimes I remember to do it, sometimes I don't, but I did remember to show you guys the back of this in a previous clip. I do not recommend wearing these up in ponytails unless you have like those baby hair pieces in the back. But if you have a unit that's like this, if you're interested in this one, I just do not recommend wearing them up in a ponytail without a scarf. Now, I don't do like the typical scarves. I have this, and I got this at the beauty supply store. So it's just like a one piece, like a tube. And it might technically be made for dreadlocks, I think. But you use this and you slip this over your hair like this, and then cover up the nape, and you just use this as your scarf to cover up the nape and get black. Or you don't have to get black, but I just get black because it just matches with the braids more, and you know, it's not looking like I might be trying to hide a hairline. So I just get the black one. I use the black one and I cover the nape up like that. And I mean, I still have it drying, but when I do a hairstyle, I'll show you how it looks back there. But yeah, do this to cover up that back piece, and yeah, and you're good to go. Well, this is the style right here. Okay, you can put it up in a ponytail. Use this thing to, if you have this part in a bun. I feel like you can probably get away with not neating this if you leave your braids down. All of these braided wigs are synthetic hair. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for the tangling. If it tangles, I do have a remedy for it. And that's using water and fabric softener, and you just put it in the spray bottle. I got the fabric softener at Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree fabric softener. You can grab that. I got the spray bottle at Dollar Tree as well, and I put that in the bottle half and half with water, and you spray that, and it bounces it back. It detangles it some type of way. I don't know how. I don't even remember where I found that little hack from, but it works. And your hair just smells good too. It just be smelling like freshly washed because the fabric softener does have a scent. So this is how it looks. With the middle part, is very, very pretty. This is a really, really pretty unit. Really pretty. It's curly, so you're gonna have tangling. Like, don't be discouraged by that. It's just, that's just how it goes. And it's not human hair. So you're gonna have to kind of, you know, detangle a little bit. And this is, you know, the boho style, just period, just has a lot of curly hairs in that style. So yeah, just use your fingers and comb through and you'll be okay. So you have a middle part here. That's 36 inches on me being about 5'6", okay? So really, really long, like really, really long. I don't know the going rate for these braids for that type of length, but child, I got some. I got some in with none of that time spent and none of that money spent, okay? This side part is given to. Y'all, look at this scalp. This is, they're so pretty. So we did the middle part, we did the ponytail. And I mean, you really can just style this however you please. This is so pretty. Oh, I love this. Like, I think right now this is like my favorite right now. Oh, this is just so pretty. This is so cute. This is just, oh, this is a vibe. This is such a vibe. I'm just loving this. I did my nails. I did my lashes. Ooh. I'm just feeling so put together. Like, this is just so freaking pretty. Okay, y'all. So, y'all know y'all can just style this however you want. You would just style this as if this was the brace that was attached to your hair. So, you can put any type of style that you wish with this hair. Just remember, if you do a top knot and you just have all of it pulled up, do the scarf look. Do that scarf look. And I recommend getting this versus like tying them, because it's just neat. It's just one piece. It's not too much. But yeah, thank you Sangtok for sponsoring today's video. All the links and whatever kind of discounts I'll have for you guys, everything will be linked down below. Be sure to check the description box out. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys in my next one. Bye.